Good afternoon, happy Friday, and thank you so much for tuning in to Buckeye TV. As always, I'm John Baumgardner with your weather forecast. Today is February 14th, it's Valentine's Day. I'm hoping you're having a great day so far. The winds right now are out of the northwest at 12 miles an hour, and we're sitting at 19 degrees. It's been an exceptionally cold morning out there, and it's going to stay cold throughout the rest of the day. Highs today only forecast for about 22 degrees. Winds will be somewhat light, at least out of the northwest, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. That does make it feel a little bit better last night, as we were a little more blustery and had lower wind chills. However, overnight, because of those low winds, coupled with the fact that we're not going to have a lot of clouds around. In fact, we'll be clearing by the later part of the nighttime, early dawn hours. That'll probably allow some of that solar radiation that we received from the sun during the day today to just sort of escape to space, and so it's going to cool off a lot tonight, and we may actually sneak into the single digits. I have 9 for your forecast low, and then for tomorrow we'll warm up a little bit, about 10 or 12 degrees better than today, at least. 34 the forecast high right now. Will be partly cloudy, but clouds will be increasing throughout the day as we start to get a little bit of warm air advection ahead of the next low pressure system, which won't really make a big impact on our area till Monday. Here is the weather map forecast for 0Z tomorrow, which is technically 8 p.m. this evening. As you can see, there's a high pressure centered over Ohio, and that's giving us a lot of subsidence that's preventing the uplift that you need for clouds to form. Here's a look at 12Z Saturday. That's about 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. There's some snow off towards our west, but high pressure is still mostly dominant over our area. That's what's preventing cloud formation and ultimately precipitation. And we might get a little flurry or something Saturday night into Sunday morning, but I'm not expecting much. There's a weak cold front that'll try to sneak into our area, but that's going to get pushed out of our way as this low pressure system starts to develop and moves northeastward towards our area. That'll bring warmer temperatures for the day later in Sunday, and especially Monday and even Tuesday. Now here's a look at your satellite imagery. This is the visible satellite. You can actually see on this map, one thing I like about it is that there's a visible snow line that sort of extends west-southwest to east-northeast, and it cuts right across Illinois, Indiana, and right over the Buckeye State. You can also see some of those clouds that are dissipating and sinking towards the south. The high pressure right now is somewhere out in this area, and that is producing counterclockwise, or what we call anticyclonic rotation, where you have this clockwise spinning of the winds in the atmosphere. You can begin to see that just a little bit with these clouds, and notice they're also dissipating as that high pressure is suppressing the vertical motions that you need for condensation to occur in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Tomorrow, again, 34 the high. We won't drop off a lot tomorrow night, 30 the low. Winds will be out of the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Notice the winds are out of the south tomorrow, and they'll continue to be out of the south tomorrow night before they turn westerly Sunday, because we are getting warm air advection ahead of the next pressure system. Sunday will warm up a bit, 41 the high, 29 the low. Be a little bit cooler Sunday night, primarily due to the fact that we won't have a lot of clouds and winds will be light Sunday night into Monday morning. But then Monday will warm up quite a bit more as that low gets closer to our area. Winds will turn more southerly yet again, and we'll top out in the upper 40s, perhaps even the lower 50s late Monday night. And this high and this low Monday are the Monday high and the Monday night low. They're both occurring at the same time around midnight Monday night. We'll also have rain entering the area around that time, and then behind that frontal system by midweek next week, we should start to cool off. So I hope you have a great weekend. Be prepared for the rain on Monday and enjoy the nice warmer weather until then. Thanks so much for watching Buckeye TV. As always, I'm your student meteorologist, John Baumgardner.